Getting started that first day and what led up to that, being someone that kind of likes to have their ducks in a row and feel like I've got things together and plan for any scenario that might happen. There's still unpredictable things that go on, and so did the best we could to learn everything that we could. The discovery day really helped, and learning about the what's possible. But then the training when we first got started was helpful too, because then we could ask some of those how-to questions and get all the final concerns hammered out before officially opening, because we probably did that training about 2 weeks before we officially opened, and that was very helpful. But then once we got started, just understanding all the different tools and processes and resources available, and then trying to generate business, trying to educate owners on something we were still fairly new with was challenging. But I didn't go in thinking it was going to be all a piece of cake. I mean, it's a business. You're starting from scratch. You've got the help of a franchisor, but still you've got to put in a lot of effort to make it work. So we just did the best we could and asked tons of questions. I remember calling several other franchisees and asking how they set certain things up, how did they staff, how did they do things, what were the lessons learned, what could they do, what would they do differently as a brand new franchise getting started versus what they learned the hard way getting started, and things like that. So that's kind of what I remember. Having matured to a decent sized business and 5 years going by, I think the biggest thing we probably get now is just new technologies and tools and innovations that aren't necessarily on our radar. I mean, we're very absorbed in the day-to-day and the making sure things are running properly, and it's good to know they're looking out there and surveying the market and seeing what resources and things are available to help the whole organization. So when they have vetted something and found something that will be beneficial, we can essentially just drop it in, and all we're dealing with is a learning curve.